more sense to bring the saw to the wood.
What? Oh, it's short.
Not again. What is it with you today?
What?
Well, that's the second piece you've cut short now, and you nearly cut your thumb off before.
Just pass us some more wood, will you?
Dad, that's what I'm saying. You've got a workshop in the garage. Wouldn't it make more sense to make this door in there rather than out here?
Change is as good as the rest.
See you.
Where are you off to?
Bob Rookie. Job interview for the Millennium Club.
And what job's this?
Leisure assistant.
Every little bit helps.
All right, then.
Hello, love. Oh, you look nice, darling.
So I'm going for a job in the Millennium Club.
All right. Doing what?
Some sort of dog's body.
Leisure assistant, if you don't mind. Oh, and Nan, I'm really sorry about that mix-up over at Susanna's the other night, you know, about the babysitting.
That's all right, love. I realised as soon as I got there that the last thing Susanna needed was me being around.
Oh, right. Are you heading over there now?
No, we've parted company.
Why?
Katrina didn't mention it.
Well, maybe Susanna didn't want to discuss it. I don't think I want to either. Any tea left?
Yeah?
Do you know about this?
Yeah, look, it's got nothing to do with us. Just get some more wood.
Better wait till Jessie gets here. Don't upset the washing routine, do we?
She won't be coming anymore.
What?
Her contract's been terminated.
Why?
Well, that's between me and her.
And she's gone for good, like?
Well, that's what termination of contract usually means.
Oh, right. I'm going to take these to the park. Feed the ducks.
Oh, good. That'll help. I've got an appointment with the solicitor later.
It's not to do with Jessie, is it? Oops, not my business again.
Exactly. And I think I should mention that we're going to be going away for a while.
How long?
Just a week. Abroad.
Don't mind a week away with you two, but
That was Brookie Comp. The sink's blocked in the lad's box. I better get over there.
That plunger will travel, eh?
I'd love to know why me nan packed it in at Susanna's. Probably because she was fed up getting bossed around, eh?
Just get going with it.
All right, Knock. I'll see you later, now.
Ta-ra, love. Taking it out on the kids, are you?
Give it a rest.
Well, you better be giving it a rest with Susanna Modesty. Like forever.
What I do is my business.
Not anymore, it isn't.
What do you want me to say?
But you won't see her again.
Nan, Ron Dixon's on the phone.
OK, love. Do you hear me? It's over with her, or I tell Margie.
Hiya.
All right. I'm skiving.
Oh, needed milk for Lord Justice Cuddington. Milk, Katie, we need milk.
Have you heard the word please?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
I really enjoyed last night. Been ages since I've been to a birthday party.
Yeah?
You know, Kelly was made up, we went back. Think she's as keen on a big brother as I am. Did you fancy a drink after work?
Yeah.
You don't sound too enthusiastic.
I'd love to, it's just I've got this airport run on.
Well, just phone me if you're going to be late.
Will do.
That's great. I know, thanks again for something. See you later.
All right, Joe.
Hiya.
A little bit early for your interview, aren't you?
I always like to get to places early. Punctuality is dead important.
Oh, very impressive. So, become prepared, have you?
Yeah, well, I thought you might want to see my A-level certificates. I know they're on my CV, like.
Yeah, I've read it.
But you know what I forgot to put on it, and I could have kicked myself.
Jerome, will you settle? Now, you can tell me all this in your interview, so go inside, get a cup of coffee, and chill out, will you?
I'm well chilled.
Hiya. Oh, don't tell me Nathan's on your case again.
I'm more than normal. Trying.
What, he's on your case?
No, I don't know. It's just acting funny. I was thinking... Well, I was wondering...
What?
Maybe try and give me the big E.
Well, if you think he's going off, yeah, you get in there first and jib him before he does it to you.
Right, I better go and keep your fella sweet.
I'll see you later. Susanna, I'm not trying to be funny, but...
Be funny about what?
This holiday. I know you need one and all that, but the thing is, I don't want to be nannying 24 hours a day for a week. I'll be worn out.
Well, I don't want to spoil your visions of a hard-done-to nanny, but I wasn't planning on taking you.
You weren't?
I'm going with my sister.
Oh, be nice for you. When are you going?
Next week, so you can take your holiday then.
Next week? But I can't.
Why not?
I've got appointments here next week.
Well, it's your business what you do with your time. I'm sorry, but that's the holiday week for both of us.
Up a bit on the left. That's right. I like that, chrome shine.
Yeah, just another brainwave of mine.
How's your tummy after that food poisoning?
Right as rain now.
Are you going to try for a honeymoon later on in the year?
If we can afford it. Anyway, never mind about that. What's the score with Lady Morrissey?
Oh, something and nothing.
Oh, really? And you think that that's a good enough explanation as to why she sacked you, do you?
Well, you'll have to ask her then.
Jessie, there's something going on here, love, and I want to find out what. I've got the image of the company to look after, you know.
I do not want to discuss what happened. And if you can't live with that, then maybe the only thing I can do is resign.
Right. Yeah, what are you up to?
I'm just going to go and get some chips and I've got to go back to the school, finish off a couple of jobs. Say, what happened with me nan at your place?
I haven't a clue. I asked Susanna and she was dead snotty about it.
Yeah, I mean, nan hasn't said anything about it either.
Listen, this little holiday with your Nicky.
What, you mean the one that you never mentioned to me?
I did ages ago. I said that once the trial was over, the pair of us were thinking of getting off.
Yeah, was that before or after we got engaged?
You don't mind, really, do you?
Well, it doesn't really make a difference now anyway. Annick's not going, she's skint.
Well, that's the thing, see. I was going to pay for her.
And where are you going to get the money from?
That modelling job, I got 500 for it.
500?
I know, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's 500 less for the wedding if you go on holiday.
I promise all the money from the next job will go straight into the wedding fund.
Yeah, but the next job might be for ages.
No, I've just had a call to do a job for some tyre company.
Tyres? Just hope it's proper modelling.
Of course it is. It's brilliant pay for a few hours' work.
Oh, so long as this modelling lark doesn't take over your life then. So when are the two of you thinking of going?
We're not sure. Look, do you want to get together later?
Aye, aye. That sounds interesting.
Barbara, when you finish work.
What's it about?
I just want to see you. Bye.
Using the back entrance, eh?
I had to, didn't I?
I think you might have popped in yesterday to see how I was.
I tried to get over, but there was too much going on. This is a disaster. Fancy getting collared by me mother.
I don't know why you're so surprised. Something like this was bound to happen. It's part of the fun of it.
Fun, standing here with me kids off with only a towel to hide me.
Nothing new to your mother, then?
Susanna, this is serious.
Do you want a coffee or not?
Yeah. Did you ever go to Katrina for not cancelling her?
No, of course not. She was suspicious enough about Jess not cleaning for me anymore. The last thing we need to do is fan the flames.
Yeah, I suppose so. I can't believe all this trouble we're in.
You mean you are? And that's because you're married.
Yeah, and I live next door. And my mother collared me. And my wife gets home on Friday.
So what's the real worry?
She could tell Margie.
And you really think she's going to do that? You're her son. Who do you think her loyalty's really going to be with?
Well, she told me to stop seeing you or she's going to tell her.
Well, she said that.
Yeah.
Well, believe me, she's not going to tell your wife.
How can I be sure of that?
Well, you can't. It's all about taking risks. You must have known you were taking them. Question is, are you still prepared to take them? What would you like to do now? Right now, this very moment.
Look.
Katrina's out for ages, so... what's it to be?
Right, well listen, we'll supply your uniform but not your trainers.
No probs.
Great, well we send a letter confirmation out tonight and you can report for duty 8 o'clock Monday morning at the Millennium Club.
Thanks, Jackie.
Oh, alright, see you later.
When's your interview?
Oh, 10 minutes. I don't know about grieving or anything, but we're starting to knots.
Oh, you'll be all right.
All right, Nick.
Aye,
All right, Mrs. Shadley.
Hiya, son. Well, I best see Jackie and get started. Good luck.
You here for a job in the club?
Yeah.
Just been in and got myself a leisure attendance job.
Oh, nice one. What was the interview like?
It was all right. I had to do a practical, like, you know, dive in, swim 40 lengths and then rescue a good-looking woman from the deep end.
Jerome.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. Just didn't ask anything too hard.
I really need this job, you know, to get some money for the summer.
I know the feeling. Do you fancy a celebration drink?
I haven't got none to celebrate.
Yet.
Oh, no, thanks. I've already been to the toilet twice.
Oh, just chill a bit. I'll wait here with you and tell you everything Jackie asked me if you want.
You sure you don't mind?
No probs. Interviews are all about selling yourself. I'll give you a few tips.
I must be off my head.
Why?
Because I came over here to get us to cool it.
What made you change your mind?
Doesn't any of this worry you at all?
I'm a single woman on the wrong side of 35, busy trying to make a living for my children. And there's a handsome man who lives next door and smells of wood and bricks. I love being with you.
And I love being with you.
In fact, you might have been here just a little bit too long. The thing about taking risks is you mustn't push your luck too far. Granted, it's exciting if you do, but...
Getting caught by my mother was just a bit too exciting. You've got no idea how good it makes me feel coming over here. Over there, it's all demands. Getting the extension finished. Emily wanting new trainers and clothes. Asking me to go on holiday with her mates. Jason leaving dirty gear all over the bathroom. Margie having a go at me. And Nicky.
Greg.
What?
I'm not married to you. I don't need to know about your domestic problems.
I was just saying.
I don't want to become some sort of agony aunt. I know what goes on in a marriage, and I'm glad I'm out of mine, but, you know, this thing we've got, it's good. It's special to me. Something that takes me away from the tedium of my home life. Don't spoil it by bringing me details of your own tedium.
That my Martin orders then?
Let's just keep it the way it is.
Well, at least let me give you a proper goodbye.
Right, well that's it on the question front. Now, you know all the hours and the pay scales. Oh yeah, and because you might sometimes have to help supervise children's pool parties, we'd have to do a police check. Would you have any objections to that?
No, none at all.
Great. Well, is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Well, I know it seems like a bit of a soft question, but, you know when I help out at these children's pool parties, well, does the job require me to wear a swim costume?
Well, no. With you not being a qualified lifeguard, you didn't be concerned handing out party food once they're out the pool.
All right, good.
But the summer uniform is top and sometimes shorts. That's not a problem, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe she has a little chat about it, eh?
You really must go.
Oh, all right then. What about next time?
We'll both know when it's right. See you.
Well?
Meeting your work partner?
Oh, yes, brilliant.
I was dead nervous, but I did like you said. I took a quiet, deep breath, just to calm me down before I answered questions.
All you had to do is what I said.
Hey, that's a very good CV as well, you know.
Right, the drinks are on me.
Um,
Oh, Nikki, you just got yourself a job. Let's celebrate.
okay.
Have you finished?
No. She's down at Morrissey's in there and she's taking an age.
What's she doing in there?
Hey, there's such a thing as client confidentiality. Is there anything you wanted to say, or...?
Nothing in particular. Just wondered how much longer you're going to be.
Well, I can't be too long. He's booked in for a game of squash at 6. Come wait inside and have a coffee.
Nah, I don't want to be looking at his miserable gob.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? And you're hardly one of the Chuckle Brothers, are you?
Look, I've got stuff going on, all right? In fact, I think we probably better forget about tonight.
You're getting fed up with me?
No, it's nothing to do with you.
Well, are you sure? Because if it's not working between us...
No,
well,
it's not you. Honest.
Look, I know you're not feeling tops, but sitting in tonight on your own won't help. A few more minutes and Susanna will probably be out. We can go for a bite to eat and a drink. Now cheer up.
All right. I'll go and get a paper and I'll wait for you on the bench.
I've done everything you asked.
Oh, great. And listen, thanks for doing it at such short notice.
No problem.
Okay.
Jackie, could you give me that list of wine merchants you promised me?
Yeah, it's in an envelope on my desk with your name on it.
I'll get going. Bye.
Bye. What's gone on between you two?
Oh, nothing. I've been to see Nathan. I've started divorce proceedings against Max.
Oh, go away.
It's exactly 1 year since I foolishly remarried him, so I thought it was the right time to get rid of him for good.
Sounds like an excuse for some champagne.
I can't. I want to get home to the children.
Oh, we'll save it for when the divorce comes through then.
We have to wait that long for champagne.
Well, no, because the club opens the next big occasion.
I know, and that's why I'm glad I'll be starting with a clean slate.
I used to think I was to blame for letting you know Max was cheating on you, especially when I saw how low you got.
I'm glad you told me.
Oh, I know it was right now. If someone's married, they deserve to be ratted on if they're playing away from home.
Can I get that list from your office?
Yeah, sure.
Jason, can I have a word? Jason? I was just wondering how your nan is after all this upset with Susanna.
Well, she's all right, but thanks for asking.
Terrible business though, isn't it, eh? Sacking someone her age.
Actually, Ron, my nan doesn't seem that bothered.
Ah, well, that's a generation, isn't it, son? Too proud to let on how upset she is. I don't suppose she said what it was all about.
She just said it was between her and Susan.
Obviously something she's embarrassed about. Must have been on the sherry.
You what?
Oh, nothing.
You reckon me nan has been at Susanna's booze?
Well, you know what women are like, don't you, son? Neil Diamond on the radio, bit of a tipple, and the dusting does itself.
The reason why me nan hasn't said anything about what went on between her and Susanna is because it's private. And knowing me nan, she's decided to keep it that way to protect Susanna, not herself. So you just keep your little stories to yourself, okay?
Well,
Well, what?
have you told her it's all over?
Haven't got round to it yet, no.
I just don't understand your attitude to all this. I mean, lay aside the fact that it's a sin.
Oh, what's that got to do with anything?
Oh, obviously nothing as far as you're concerned. That's why I said lay it aside.
Mother.
Hold on. Just get it back in your head that over 20 years ago you took marriage vows, which you can't ignore just because some trollop next door takes your fancy.
She's not a trollop.
Whatever you want to call it, this affair is wrong.
I don't need the big lecture.
What sort of a woman is she? I mean, who would respect her for what she's doing? Nobody. Taking another woman's husband.
She's taking no one.
And what's next? Are you leaving Margie?
Not on the cards, no.
She might leave you if she finds out.
It's none of your business.
Oh, isn't it? This isn't just your family, you know. It's mine as well. I've got grandchildren involved here, and I don't want to lose the relationship I've got with them because you're carrying on next door. Now, I'm warning you, Greg, and I really do mean it. If I find out you're still seeing her, no matter how much trouble it causes, I'll tell Margie.
So you got it?
Yeah, I'm made up, mate. Both of us leisure assistants.
Oh, nice one, sis. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have one good, please.
And I'll have the bottle, please. You know, it's nice to know the new Elton Fitness crew is setting a good example for the customers.
Just a little celebration.
Lex look after you, does he?
Well, it just doesn't want me getting off my face. I mean, last time that happened, I ended up seeing a rape counsellor.
Yeah. I tell you, if that had been my sister, they'd have never have heard from that fella again. But that's me. It's the street justice.
I'm starting to think that would have been better than leaving it to the courts.
Hiya.
Oh, why are you singing?
Guess what? I've just got a holiday for us in Cyprus on the teletext.
Oh, brilliant. Whereabouts?
Iron Upper.
Oh, I really fancy going there as well. When do we go?
Saturday.
What?
I've just told Jackie Dixon I'm going to start work next week.
Better have a word then, kiddo.
Why, it's Nala Shapwick. It's just what I need.
Just ignore him.
Right, what do you want to drink?
It's my shout.
I'm okay. I'll have a dry white wine, but I'm paying for the food, no arguing.
Wow. That's £2 you owe me.
Don't be so tight, Jace.
Listen, Nick, just go and knock on Jackie's door and tell her the truth. You're going on holiday with your mates, you'll be sound about it. And then, once she said yeah, we'll go into town and finish our celebration.
She can only say no, can't she?
She better have them too.
So have you got a date set for the holiday then?
Going on Saturday?
Saturday?
I was just going to tell you.
Uh-oh. Put my foot in it.
So you feeling any more like the old Ryan yet?
Which old Ryan?
Oh, any old Ryan. The one that used to make me laugh.
I'm sorry. Just keep thinking about our Luke and what's happened to him.
Yeah, you'll soon be seeing him walk out of prison.
Don't mean that bit.
So which bit do you mean then?
I don't know. Other injustices.
To do with Luke?
Yeah.
Such as?
All kinds. The thing is, just when you think it's all behind you, it comes back in your face to haunt you.
What does?
It doesn't matter.
Listen, are you sure that going on this Harry's not going to cause too much trouble?
Nah, like I said, Jackie was really cool about it.
She had no choice, did she, Kibber? I'll come get us a taxi.
Listen, seems you're a bit bevied.
What?
You know, this Jerome going into town with him.
Oh, he's a mate, he's a good laugh.
Loads of lads can make you laugh.
I know, but he tells me dirty jokes which he thinks are funny.
I'm not so good about that.
But it means he isn't treating me like I'm going to crack up at the mention of the word sex. You know, like I'm the same as every other girl that he knows.
But he's...
He's what?
Oh, nothing. I just worry about you, that's all.
Well, don't. Just be pleased that I've got a mate beside you.
Okay, but promise me you won't let it get too serious.
Come on, Nick.
I'm coming. Chill out, kid, then.
You put me off messing with that.
Sorry.
Will you stop saying sorry?
It's the way I feel.
What? Sorry for yourself? Ryan, I can't help you if you don't let me in.
Sorry for me brother. And yeah, I know he'll be coming home soon, but these things go deeper than you'll know. He won't forget, and I won't forget.
No one would expect him to forget. Must be doing his head in.
Yeah, well, he's not the only one whose head's done in.
What's doing your head in?
I don't know. Me. What I did. Guilt.
But what about?
Sometimes you do something that you regret, and that's fair enough. But sometimes you do something that you're so ashamed of. You feel like the worst scum on earth.
But, well, this thing you've done, I mean, is it that bad?
Do you think I'd be like this if it wasn't? Oh, I've screwed up. Badly. Some nights I can't even sleep thinking about what I've done.
What?
I'm scum. Spineless. Too scared to even stand up and speak and face up to what I've done. They should have locked me up and thrown away the key.
Ryan, what?
Whatever they did to our Luke, I deserve 10 times worse for what I've done. See, he was innocent, stitched up, but me, I knew what I was doing. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. I'm sorry to load all this onto you, Katie, but I've got to tell someone. It's cracking me up.
You can't tell me what to do, Greg. I'm not your wife.
Yeah. Hello, my little darling.
I'd give the bug a wide berth if I was you.
I hope you washed your hands.
You don't think they've arrested the wrong brothers, do you, Jackie?
Polo players do it with Pimm's. Next on 4, potted shrimps, poached salmon, and a perfect pudding. TV dinners goes upmarket at a posh picnic.